Maybe we're back. There's no people here.
We're back, but there's no people here. So
because it doesn't say what we're connected to, right? Like
it does. Crap. Well, let's hang out a minute and see if anybody comes over. Can you comment in there?
Nope. It won't let me comment. It's like literally gone.
Well. I guess that's that. Oh, we got one person. Let's hang out for a second and see if anybody comes over. This, for those of you that are just showing up, is take 2. For some reason, our internet died and we lost our stream. And so we are back. So this is the normal Q&A thing. We've got 13 people here now. Everybody's
we're just
chilling.
on the Q&A part.
Yeah, we're just on the.
Have the.
You have some of the questions. You think you might be able to scroll back and find a few?
Yeah.
If you had questions, please put them in the comments again with a bunch of question marks, or use a super chat to kick us back off going. Looks like
wouldn't even let me comment, y'all.
Yeah, sorry about that. It looks like most everybody, not most everybody, but a lot of people made it back.
That's not most.
Well, some people made it back.
Some people really wanted to be here.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that very much. Thanks for putting up with the garbage.
I do know.
I've never had the hotspot completely just totally.
I haven't either.
Die. Like it's fully charged and it literally just said no service. It totally went away.
Yeah, and I've never, so even like when the live stream ends, I can typically still see because it's usually delayed, right? So you can still see some comments rolling in. So I was waiting for somebody to say we had a problem. And I can usually comment back, but it was just gone, literally gone.
So there are people probably finding that, because I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm just going to leave it up. I'll put a title on it and etc. But, we are doing...
Everybody's saying, hi, I see you. Hey, hi.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Again. John Owen 11 can't play any. Roddy said, I got to twice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Chuck said, I thought I forgot to pay my internet bill.
No.
You froze at Windsurf's comment. So you were answering about the P90 and Humbucker thing with the magnets. That's where we were.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. You've got 10,000 winds on a P90. And basically, all Seth Lover did was say, I'm going to take 2 bobbins. I'm going to wire them out of phase with each other. Put 5,000 on each and make a humbucker. However, he only used 1 magnet on the humbucker and 2 magnets on the P90. And just the way, I think we even showed this in our magnet video the other day, just how little magnetic force there is on a humbucker compared to a P90 or a single coil. So yeah, it's definitely a
so I'm not on the new stream yet. I'm still on the old stream. Sean McMillan had a question over there. He said, did I see that you're going to review the Spark Mini?
It's sitting right there, and I've already started shooting it. It's really good, you guys. It's really good. And just FYI, they made me an affiliate. So if you want one, hang out for a second, and I think I can get a discount. So just, I think I can still. It's like a time thing. So I'm not 100% sure, but you'll know in the next week or so.
Onionhead Guy says, I don't worry about where my Fender comes from. I'm from California, and to me, Corona and Ensenada makes no difference.
Dude, real life.
Fat Philosopher said, Dylan, did you know Tony at Addicted to Gear demoed an ESP Edwards Gold Top?
Oh, really? Well, that's really cool.
All right, so that is all the questions that I remember that were sitting in the queue. I'm scrolling back through to see if any jump out. But if you're just joining, or you could just send it in Super Chat, because that is super easy to find.
Yes, thank you.
So thank you, Ludomatic, for the Super Chat, for the internet bill. Kidding. Thanks for providing something to look forward to every Thursday.
And I've never seen that name before, and I think that might be his first or almost first. If I've missed you before, I apologize. Comment. So thank you. I appreciate that.
Here we go. Hang on. Boom. Thanks for the super chat, Brad Guitar Miller. I saw him over on Texas Toast Guitars live stream. So thanks for tuning into the prime time here. Yeah. Great thoughts on U.S. made guitars. Could go to Texas Toast and build your own guitar. Just saying. You could, and in September you're gonna build a very cool guitar, the Dylan Betfish, which is I'm really stoked about that instrument. There are a few of them out in the world, but I'd like you to build your own. I'm going to build myself one too, I think, during that class. So, yes, you better. Yeah. Super excited. Yeah, we just have this generic live stream. That's okay. That's cool. Okay. Cool, man. So yeah, it is only 8:40. We have like 20 minutes left. So if you have any questions, get them in. Let us know. Let's see. I'm not sure if anybody had time. They're just chiming in to be like, I'm here. I know. Yeah. Thanks for finding us. So they might not have seeking us out. I don't know. Ben Allmark says, does it do more than the original? And I'm not sure what that means. I don't either. Sorry. Brad Guitar Miller will be at Texas Toast Guitars in October. Oh, I'm going to miss you because I'm going to be in there in September and I'm going to be there in November. Mm-hmm. Yep. Twice. Oh, and for those of you that are just finding the stream for the first time, we were on vacation in Myrtle Beach. That's why the weird horror lighting is... it's because you... Oh, yeah, the shadow and everything. Yeah. You don't really want to see what's behind us either. It's not beautiful. Yeah, we don't have a pretty awesome room. It's just a... It did crash, Sean. The other stream crashed. It's like a... It, like, literally disappeared. A beer clips. I couldn't comment to tell you nothing. It just was like, psh, I'm done. It's a beer clips. Actually, it's cider clips. Lunamatic said he found your channel last year, but only recently started watching the live stream. Thanks, man. Cheers. These are my favorite things to do. I mean, we do all these videos, but I really like doing these. They're super fun. Oh, he was asking about the Spark Mini. So, does it do more than the original, the Spark Mini? No, it does half as much as the original, but it does it just as good, and it's tiny. I feel like Ivan is doing a much better job than I am tonight, so thank you for keeping us on task. He told us where we left off, and then he just got me back on track with like what that person's question referred to. So thank you, Ivan. I appreciate that. Yeah, that Spark Mini's neat. There's a bunch of people ask. We've got a post. Sorry. Sean Brooks said, oh man, at first I thought you had a fedora on. And it does look funny in the... Look, lean back, sit back. No, but look, I can see why he thought that. That's so funny. Anyway. Fox Guitars Rock. Where did everyone go? Yeah. Sorry about that. They're slowly trickling over from the crashed live stream. Here we are on the generic live stream. The generic live stream. D Max says, will a Line 6 Catalyst 100 hold its own with a drummer band jam? Oh, absolutely. Get the 100 watt. He said that. Line 6 Catalyst 100. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you want to buy mine, you can, because I have it for sale. I'm selling... I kind of decided to keep my Strat today, didn't I? Yeah. I'm selling my Katana 50. Because he has to. You have to. Don't get me started. Oh my god. Yeah. Y'all know I'm just nagging him. You gotta get rid of something. Whatever. Anyway, we had some comments on Facebook. It turns out, I don't think, the guy said he was kidding. And if he is a watcher, like, that was my reply, right? Like, do you even watch us on Thursday? Because I'm so not that wife. Yeah. But he said he was just kidding. But anyway, so I had to make a joke about that. Yeah, so I'm selling my Sterling Music Man bass because I'm not using it for the project that I thought I was using it for right now. Had to put that off a little bit. So that's for sale. I don't know, $225 or something. They're not expensive. And then I've got two basically brand new amps with all the original box, all the original packaging, everything. I've got a Catalyst 100 for sale.
as well as a Katana 50 for sale. It's just sitting around. So, because I have a new thing coming. So, you know how it is. You have a new thing coming. So you're like, well, it's time to sell some other things.
Brad Guitar Miller says, I have my Dylan pickups ready to go. Center punch and telly bridge.
Nice.
That's exciting. Sean Brooks says, did you say you were at Myrtle Beach? Any cool guitar shops there? That's a great question.
Don't know.
Are there any cool guitar shops here, y'all?
I don't know.
Somebody
we should
might
probably
know.
Google it up.
We've been here long enough to
Eat lunch.
have Mexican and margaritas and walk on the beach and watch Texas Toast Guitars. And watch some drama unfold on the beach.
Yes.
Like
Cops
missing kids.
Missing kids.
You know, they were found, by the way.
Yeah. I think it was like a wandered off kid. But
yeah.
It was much more dramatic with 2 lifeguard trucks and some cops.
I sent it to Brianna. I was like, could you imagine if this happened when you were young? And she was like, that would be bad.
Yes, it would. It would be bad. Yeah.
Anyway, I was like, I'm glad you get me. Jeffrey Egan said, so has the flooding in Myrtle subsided? I didn't know about flooding in Myrtle, so I'm going to go with yes for where we're at.
Seems like the ocean's where it's supposed to be right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the tropical storm winds the other day cause some problems? I mean, I saw so there's like an extra parking lot here, and it's very wet. Like, should it be? But other than that, I don't know that I've noticed anything. And we walked quite a few blocks today, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In town and on the beach.
Yeah.
And it seemed fine. Everything seemed fine.
Fox Guitars Rock says, what pedal would you use to warm up a solid state amp?
What pedal? It depends on the amp. Like a J-Rocket Archer or JHS Morning Glory, something like that. Clonny kind of thing.
Sean Brooks says, I went to a show at the House of Blues there a few years back. We saw a show there too.
Yeah, we saw Candlebox there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Quite a few years back.
Quite a few years back.
We were looking at a show.
We're actually thinking about coming back down here in a couple of weeks to see Rise Against.
Is it just a couple weeks?
Maybe it's next month.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. We like that place.
That venue was pretty good. Ricky Compton said, I hope your vacation is awesome. Thank you.
It is.
Jeffrey Egan said, my daughter posted something about that a couple days ago. She's going to be there next week. We're here now, and it looks
I think
great.
she'll be fine. Yeah.
It looks great.
As of right now.
It is supposed to rain, but that's like every day in the summer, right? There's always a chance of rain every day.
Yep. Awesome.
Cool. Well, we're caught up. I know that was weird and we've jumped all over the place, but we do have some time left. If you have questions, looks like Sean Brooks said he saw Brand New at House of Blues.
Oh, nice.
Ricky Compton said, what is the best high output ceramic magnet humbucker for a Les Paul?
Our 8-ball is pretty dang good.
Is it ceramic?
Yep.
Oh,
it is ceramic.
I did not realize that.
Yep. Our 8-ball is
something
ceramic.
Today.
The Super 8 is Alnico 8, and the ceramic is...
So why don't we say Alnico?
Because I just don't.
Is
Trust
it
me,
Alnico?
it is Alnico.
Oh.
And the grammar police
was
get me
just
for it
curious.
every time, and I just don't care. So
I was just curious because now I don't know that. I mean, I thought it was a word, and then you realize it's an abbreviation, and I'm like, I've never said like Nickel.
somebody just grammar policed me. Oh, for saying criteria instead of criterion.
Nice.
I'm like,
I only say criterion when I'm talking about like
bicycle racing,
web content accessibility standards.
Let's get real nerdy on
Let's
topic.
get nerdy. It's important.
It is important.
We are on the web.
Yes.
And people were already talking about our captions and that they were good. So
so our accessibility stuff is good.
I mean, it's YouTube. We're depending on YouTube for this now.
Okay, yeah. Way off topic. That's what she does for a living, y'all.
Let's see. Mikhailo Smagan.
Nice.
Hey guys, could you spear a thought? So I got Stratocaster player, really like neck single coils, but wanted to make it with Humbucker HSS configuration. So I put in Frankenstein and said maybe SDPG. I have no idea what any of that means.
I don't know what that means.
Put
But
in
yeah.
a Frankenstein.
Single hum is probably my favorite setup ever in any guitar of all time. I am literally... Never mind. I don't want to spoil it.
All right.
I'm going to do a thing. And it's going to be
Pause.
awesome. Yep. It's going to be related to single hum. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be all new.
Paul Fuchs says, have you tried the EHX Crayon Blues Breaker circuit on the cheap? Sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I like the Blues Breaker stuff. The black box is really cool too.
Fox Guitars Rock says, potato.
That's for real, man. Yeah.
I'm caught up again.
Cool.
That always feels awkward when I get there and I'm like, come on. Come on.
Yeah. No.
Oh, Adam Knox just took it back to childhood, man. Hey, everyone. Remember when you're pointing a finger at someone else, you have 3 pointing back at you.
That's right.
And I guess 1 at God or some birds or something.
Oh my God.
I've never heard that part before, but that's pretty funny.
That's super funny. Now, you know,
them dang birds.
I am really focusing lately on having more fun with all of this stuff. You know, it's the whole thing about anything that is a hobby. I mean, I was in the dirt bike industry before this. And you guys watch this stuff and you play guitar and you're like, this is the coolest thing ever. But as you are probably well aware, anytime you have a hobby that is your job, there is a chance of it, unless you really not concentrate on it, but at least pay attention, that it will become a job and that it will become like a grind. And what happens when it does that for me is I'm less creative. The videos aren't as good. The content's not as good. The live streams aren't as good. You all don't like it as much. We don't sell very many pickups. Then I'm stressed out. It turns into this whole thing. And I'm like, no, I'm going to make sure that what I'm doing is fun. And if that means that we get some people that unsubscribe or that stop watching or that complain because I wore a lab coat and made up some words and had some fun with what I was actually doing.
That lab coat was by a lot of requests.
That was more y'all's idea than it was mine.
Years in the making.
Yeah. I love this stuff. I love what I do, but I want people to understand that I love what I do. And one of the things that we don't talk about this a lot, but I'll just insert it here. I made a mistake when I came out with this channel 8 years ago or however long it's been, that it became so nerdy that there was no like personality in it. There was no like, there's like, this is a geeky thing. This is a guitar nerdy thing. And then people are like, well, why don't you smile? And I'm like, because I'm talking about boring crap. This stuff is boring. So I'm like, let's have some more fun. So we're going to play more. We're uploading more shorts. We're uploading a bunch of stuff to Instagram. I'm playing I am playing guitar every day. I have an acoustic guitar in the living room now. I have 2 electrics in the living room and an amp in the living room. Plus now I got this little
on vacation.
On vacation, I brought my Silver Sky. I brought my little Positive Grid Spark Mini. And I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care that the Spark Mini is not a 1959 whatever or a 60s Plexi. But when you put headphones in or use the little speaker, that speaker sounds crappy because it's small. Doesn't matter. It's fun. Like, I can make it do things. And it's fun. And you can make sounds with the app. And you can do all kind of fun stuff. I really, really like having fun with this stuff, which is what playing guitar should be. So when John Mayer said that, it was in the demo that came out when the Silver Sky SE came out. And he did that little demo in front of that black wall with the big SE cardboard thing. and he was like, playing guitar is playing guitar. It should be fun. And I'm like, and I've been saying it ever since because I 100% agree. And if you get in the comments and you're not having fun, I can't help you because I'm having fun.
So,
little rant.
Just
Whatever.
catching up. So Adam Knox said, I'm enjoying fun, laid back Dylan. You guys have always been fun, but this is great. And
Thanks.
then he added, I had to unsubscribe to all channels due to a YouTube glitch a year ago. I just resubscribed to this channel because I came back and it is a lot of fun now.
I appreciate that.
Lunamatic said, Sirius is for my day job. Love the fun and educational nature of your videos.
Thanks, man.
But the difficulty in that statement is this is his job. Some people don't know that. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't buy pickups or watch YouTube, that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah. And I do realize.
People think it's your hobby. You are supporting other people's hobby. It is not your hobby.
It is not my hobby. This is what feeds us. So, yeah. So when and I think that's the other thing, too, that when I say, oh, try this affiliate link out or click on these links that helps out the channel a little bit, all those little things put it together.
Yes.
And we really appreciate it because it does. You're not spending any money. You're not like going out of your way that much, but it does really help out.
Yep.
And the more it happens, the more fun we can have. I think that's the other thing, too. Like, people wonder why we don't do a lot of product reviews. And the reason is because I buy everything.
Yep. We
don't have companies sending us free stuff. Now, I do have a guitar coming from a company next week. That makes 4 total. In 1,100 videos on YouTube, we've got 4 free guitars in 1,100 videos. So, yeah. So, we don't get free stuff very much. So, I do appreciate it when it happens. But, the Silver Sky, I paid my own money for that. That is Positive Grid Mini. Even though I'm an affiliate for them now, I paid my own money for that. So, in case you're wondering why we don't do more of that, but I'm trying to. So, the more you share the videos, the more you watch them, and the more you just have fun with them, share them with all your friends, that kind of stuff, it just helps out, and that's free. So, I really appreciate it. And it just makes us freer to have more fun with it.
John on 11 can't play any rowdy said no adult beverages today. We consumed adult beverages at late lunch today, and we have an Atlanta
hard cider
pomegranate.
It's good.
Is the bomb.
I haven't been drinking very much, and it's hot and we're on the beach, so just a quick light little something,
Yeah, really light.
I'm not actually a person that will go to the beach and drink all day. I don't really do that. It messes with my hydration. So I'll have 1 or 2 a week on vacation, really. I'm not really.
Fox Guitars Rock said, how long is a short circuit?
Ooh, that's a good question. That is a good question. Depends on how long the gap is between point A and point B.
All right, so
how long is a short circuit? That's great.
Ralph Gilbert said, Dylan, I got my wife to give me one of those Fender Mustang headphone amps for my birthday today after watching your review and doing more research. Thanks.
I hope you love that thing. I love it. I think I have one with me. I love that thing. Until I got my Positive Grid Mini, that was like my travel-y thing. And actually, it still kind of is because the Positive Grid Mini is still a little box you have to carry around. Where that thing, you can put in your pocket.
Fox Guitars Rock said, no whiteboard tonight. No, we did not bring it on vacation.
We did not bring a whiteboard on vacation. No.
Look for more funny statements next week.
Oh, that's why they're asking.
What it is. Van Shank Guitar says, I find it hard to not find fun in my day job. Most times my customers don't get my sense of humor, but that's fine with me. I get that.
He has an awesome sense of humor too. He hangs out on the live Patreon hangouts that we do every month.
Yeah.
It's another reason to go check out Patreon. Besides the 10% off everything at Dylan Talks Tone, by the way. Yeah, and Ivan's a cool dude.
Did you say what went on the website today?
No, I didn't.
You have 3 minutes, 2 minutes.
Okay, this is very important. I did send an email to everybody who has asked me about this calendar year. So for the last 7 months, 6 months, whatever, I sent everybody an email who has asked.
Mm-hmm.
But until the end of this month, Fender wide range rewinds are on the website. They're $109. You send in your pickup. We take it apart. We cut all the old wire off. We replace the magnet. We rewind it so that it fits into your guitar. It will still be the same hardware for your pickup, but it will sound fantastic. We have a video on it. People ask us about it all the time. And it's the easiest way. We just take your pickup apart, rewind it, put our stuff all in it.
So that link is open until the end of the month.
That
right?
link is open until the end of the month, and it is on the website right now. We had to do that way because of demand and stuff. I wanted to do it in a controlled fashion so we just didn't get killed with them, but that we did get to do as many people as we could.
So it is July 2022. If you're watching this later,
Yes.
and you have until the end of July of 2022 to get it ordered.
Super chat.
Super chat, yes. From Thomas Torville. Thank you for the super chat. He said, "Sorry I'm late. You missed all the fun, Thomas, because our first stream crashed. We had to restart over here, and you're catching us right at the tail end. So I hope all the good stuff is in the first live stream, if that makes sense. All the topics we were supposed to discuss.
This is generic live stream.
Yes, it just is live
I
stream.
think I'm going to thumbnail it like the black and white barcode, like beer. You know, remember when there was a can and it just said beer? I'm just going to make it say live stream, like generic live stream.
All right, last one. It's 9 o'clock. John on 11 can't play any Roddy. Did you buy the John Petrucci Iron Smoke Rock the Smoke bourbons?
No.
Now we will have to look for them.
Yes.
Mission has begun. Awesome.
Thanks so much, everybody. I know it was a little wacky, a little off,
But thanks for being here.
but we did it. We appreciate you.
And we're here with you.